Well, we just got back from a trip to Windrock. We went this January for our winter trip. I had a good time. I didn't take much video. It was just too snowy and muddy. I'd constantly be cleaning off the lens. And then foggy. The second day we went riding, it was just so foggy you couldn't see more than 20, 30 foot in front of the vehicle. So I didn't take any video. Got some pictures here I'll show. We had about 10 buggies. Good turnout. A lot of folks showed up. Had a good time, real good time riding around. And the weather held out pretty good for us, other than just the snow melting and it being so muddy, and then the second day foggy. But a couple things I want to show you here on the KRX that I added and I just love. And then I've got some footage of the new cabins that we stayed at Windrock. So here's Mo Money. I put on these 34-inch Tusk Megabytes. I had the Megabytes on the Terex 800, and I knew they were a good tire, and I'd been pleased with them. So I went with the 34 10 15s on the KRX, and I was tickled to death. They're a light tire. It is a relatively soft compound. It did really good in the mud, did good in the snow, and decent on the rocks. So I really couldn't complain. But that extra ground clearance it gave this vehicle made all the difference. I didn't beat the bottom of it not one time while we were there at Windrock. Had a blast. Then I put these Kimimoto windows on the side to keep us warm while we was riding around. And then the final thing was not gonna be able to see it real well. Put an aluminum skid plate underneath the transmission to try to protect it. These KRXs have a very thin sheet of metal between the bottom rocks and the transmission. So I put that down there. Overall, we had a real good time.
This is our little cabin. It's very cute. It's got a really cute little creek out here, and then the mountain. I can get the door unlocked. Turn it this way so we'll make a better video, I think. Really cute.
All right, we went down to that new restaurant down by the Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary called Parolees. It's really good. I'll show a picture here of the menu in just a second. But it was good food. It's a new place. They're building some campground places down there. Apparently some cabins and maybe a swimming pool in the future. But food was real good, and we had a good time down there. All right, we had a good time, ate some good food with some good friends, and that's what it's all about. See you on the next one.